what's up? Hi, Nadira. I'm like, we're going out, so I just restarted it. I'm gonna wait for everybody else to come on before I continue. And it's weird because now it's not even showing that thing. Good there. Alright. Alright, just give it a few couple minutes for everybody else to come on. And that is super fucking annoying. I see it, Scylla. I'm here. Alright, Scylla. So, where do you remember me leaving off on before my phone just decided to gloriously screw up everything? Alright, is everything good now? Oh my gosh. Alright. It shouldn't even be doing this. Like, the connections right and everything else. I don't even know why. I think it's back. Yeah, you get not good. Alright. Alright. Give me a second. Going in and out. Yeah, talk about it. Okay, so basically, Scylla to base action here because I see that this person does like to start mess. So yeah, I have here the Justice card. I'm just reading things like vertically. This is faster. I have here 10 of Swords, Page of Swords here. So obviously some immature words were thrown around and you already felt hurt, maybe you feel a bit betrayed in the family dynamic. And then you have here the Justice card and the Three of Cups here. So already there was an imbalance. Perhaps, I wouldn't say jealousy, but maybe some sort of envious energy going on. Not like you towards your stepfather, but perhaps him towards you or his energy in general. And with Justice, you to yourself and take things into your own hands. Because I see here, yeah, Three of Cups, Two of Cups here. So that does talk about there being a gathering of sorts. But right underneath it, yeah, and then the Eight of Wands, like you trying to basically move forward from things. But I think your stepdad's depicted as this Five of Wands right here, as this person here. So somebody here that likes to start trouble or tension, or at least has these sorts of intents to do so. So yeah, I say that you were right in your reaction. What's your second question? All right, my second question is, why does my stepdad have envy towards me that causes him to create power dynamics over me? It's extremely hurtful. Okay. For whatever reason, I think like it's like toxic masculinity. For whatever reason, like for example, so when I was younger back in high school, so there was this teacher that we had, and she had about 2 or 3 younger sons, and she was pregnant with another one, right? And so one guy, because I think they used to live in a different breed, some guy, and supposedly the thing is the stepfather, the guy that she remarried, the youngest son, I believe, like he threw his toys out and stuff. Like I guess they got into it or whatnot, so he ran away. So it's a boundary that these step parents that they cross, thinking that like, oh, that's my child. Like no, it's different. It's different if he were there per se. If he were had to been there since birth, but since he came later on in life, he's gonna have to learn like that's not my kid, and I don't have authority over this person. But I'll see. So why does her father? Why does Scylla's stepfather have such like envious energy? Like why does he try to cause this stuff? I'm a girl, by the way. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm also close to my little sister, who's his real daughter. Ah. So let's see. Spirit, why does her stepdad basically do this? Why is his behavior like this? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. He's selfish. Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3. The Hangman. Why? 1, 2, 3. Does he do this? 3 of Swords. Okay, so why is the Hangman here? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Okay, first thing that kind of came around was like he probably thinks that you don't do anything when in reality you do. Weird, but something surrounding that. Hangman in this deck is depicted as an angel, but usually the Hangman does represent behaviors of being very observant, being at a stalemate here, kind of being patient here, waiting, only doing things when you feel like it. 3 of Swords can also indicate jealousy, but it's really just hurtful feelings, heartbreak and stuff. The other thing that I kind of get here, 9 of Cups, the Hangman, the 6 of Wands, you may be just very laid back. Why is 9 of Cups here? Why is 9 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is depicted as 2 men having a drink. To me, like behind them, it looks like a Ferris wheel behind them. What's with this 2 of Cups? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. Okay, so again, I'm going to go off my theory a little that you're just very laid back. 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords here. You probably don't really spend a lot of time with this person here. Just very chill. There's another reason why. What's with 3 of Seasons? Why is 3 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. So 3 of Swords again. That can talk about heartbreak or just being very frustrated and very hurt. It could be things caused by paranoia or anxiety here. Let me use another deck real quick, since I'm going to be getting to different things. 1, 2, 3. Spirit, why does her stepfather have to basically create these power dynamics over her? What's wrong with him? Why is he like this towards her? The Chariot. This just dives into other stuff, like just very deep aspects or dark aspects. The Lovers. Queen of Cups. Again, Queen of Cups here, this is somebody here. You could be a water sign, you don't necessarily have to be. Yeah, because primarily signs I see here, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces again. Pisces, another Pisces placement here. So somebody could have a Pisces placement. Let's see. But this is also Cancer. Again, you just tend to yourself here. The Lovers can talk about a bond here. Why is the Chariot here? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. Where's the Lovers here? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. Oh, the 4. Okay. Maybe here's the reason why the two of you just aren't close. This person may want to have a closer bond with you, but for whatever reason, you're just not having it, which is understandable. That's not your dad. Because the Chariot here, the Chariot talks about forward movement. 2 of Cups does talk about a bond between people. Queen of Cups is a very loving person, but again, you just kind of being chillax and minding your own business. The Lovers here talks about a bond here, but the Queen of Swords is usually an individual here that keeps people at a distance and is very logical. Let's see, 4 of Wands does talk about a family dynamic. King of Swords, rigidness. 10 of Cups. The two of you, yeah, Page of Swords, 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands here. The two of you just, I won't say aren't alike, but could be. You have your King of Swords, Queen of Swords here. But King of Swords is somebody here that is depicted as somebody here that's sneaky. Ten of Cups is a family dynamic. Page of Swords here can talk about immature air sign or words just being thrown around or being very blunt. Nine of Wands talks about being stressed and a bit defensive. And Queen of Wands is somebody here that usually stands in their power here and can sometimes be a bit standoffish. So the reason why, I don't think it's because he's trying to per se control you, but he is, well, how would I say this? The two of you just aren't close. He may want to get close with you, but you are more so kind of just not having it with him for whatever reason, which kind of creates a barrier, which may create a bit of hurt feelings that he's hiding here because maybe you don't want to be close to this individual here, or he's perceiving you as somebody here that doesn't want anything to do with him, which may hike up some form of egotistical blowout from his end, which he should really control his emotions since he's older than you. But that's how I'm looking at it. That's why. Wait, sorry, I'm just not catching up to all the comments. Hi, Breezy. I would donate, but I'm short. You're faint. It's at that time of the month, Breezy. Hi, Cece. But so he's envious and maybe envious of my close with. Not necessarily saying. Well, he could be a bit envious or upset that the two of you aren't close. He could envy, but that's probably why. Like, we're not close together. I want to get close to this individual, and she's not having it, and blah blah blah. Emma, you'll be after, what's your name? Myra. Monica, go ahead and put any questions. But I say that's why, because the two of you just aren't close. Doesn't give him a right to call you names and stuff, but yeah. Dairy, who am I after? You're after Emma. She only has one question. Monica, go ahead and put any questions. Let's see. I have so many other decks coming. I don't know where the hell am I going to put stuff. That means I got to redo the entire top drawer. Not drawer, but that means my bookcase is going to have to be rearranged in some way, shape, or form, and I really don't feel like cleaning it out. I'm going to give it about 2 minutes. If she doesn't, then Myra, I will tell you to put down questions. Also, for those of you that have seen the show, so basically, if you guys seen that one show, it's called Supernatural. It's been going on for years. I don't know if they discontinued it or not, but they made a deck, and I just decided to get it, and it's pretty nice. And it's really matte. The only thing is I can't shuffle it like regular decks like these. It has like a really matte feel. Like I can't do like a regular shuffle like this. Oh shit. I heard of that show. You should watch it. It's actually, I mean, I never really binge watched it on one night. It's a nice series. It's Tarot Oracle, Tarot. No worries. How are you doing? I'm fine. Yes, I remember that show. I think, I wonder if they have it on Netflix. They might have it on Hulu. And they even made like an anime series off of it, but I haven't even seen it yet. Alright, she's not putting anything down. Alright, Myra, I'm sorry. Go ahead and put any questions. But I just decided, I'm like, let's go ahead and get the deck. There's no harm in it. It has like this really smooth matte feel to it. So if you guys ever decide to get it, I got it off of Amazon, but if you ever decide to get it, the most efficient way to really just shuffle through the cards and mix them up is just really just kind of like just doing a regular shuffle, even though you may not want it to be bent, but hey. How does LR feel about you? Okay, Spirit still from Myra. Myra from Myra. How does Myra... Wait, Myra, Emma. It was Myra. It'll be after Emma. Emma's right after Myra. Spirit still from Myra. Myra. How does LR feel about her? How does he feel about her? 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. No, page. Oh, yeah, Page of Wands. How does he feel about her? 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. How does he feel about her? 1. Oh, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles here. He feels like you mean business here. So Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and this 8 of Pentacles here are all depicted by women who are visually serious, obviously, here. With the Hierophant here, so he knows that you mean business and are very serious about yourself. And with this Page of Wands here, you could be very attracted by it. With the Hierophant, he could be thinking of commitment with you, could be thinking of putting in the work with you here, or thinks that you're a hard worker. What's with this? And then I have your King of Wands at the bottom here. He's definitely checking you out. This person could be a bit older than you too. What's with the Page of Wands? 1, 2, 3. This is 7 of Swords. Okay. This person could have also been a bit immature, a bit flaky. And because they were kind of deceptive in a sense, for whatever reason, or they feel like you were that way. Oh, I see. They saw that you just weren't putting up with them. I'm just completely looking at these chicks' faces. What's with 7 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands here. Yeah, because he did something. I saw communication with him. I had to walk away. I see. Alright, Monica, I'll take you after her question. How else does he feel towards her? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. How else does he feel? 1, 2, 3. He's very attracted to you here. And with the Judgment card, could be thinking of resurrecting something with you, but he's stubborn. As well as this is somebody here that is actually like really reflecting on things between the two of you. If I'm going to go by this at a traditional sense here and not even pay attention to the depictions and just the cards themselves here, this person could be thinking of commitment with you, could be thinking of putting in the work, as well as knowing that you were trying to put in work and effort, but they were very selfish, deceptive here. But here are the Lovers and the Judgment card here. It's as if they're kind of ignoring things because of their stubbornness, basically. You know, they are attracted to you. They do have feelings here, but they're ignoring perhaps what they've done, as well as ignoring the fact that they have to make things right at some point. So, yeah. Monica, go ahead and put down your questions. Yes, he caused a lot of heartbreak. I see. He couldn't make up his mind about me and someone else. I can't stand it when men do that. It's honestly just irritating. Yes, you were right. Very judgmental with me in the past. Ah. 1, 2, 3. I donated for 2. No, Monica was ahead of you. And she didn't go, so I'm just going to take her real quick. And then I'll finish your other question after I finish her too. second question. Oh, I see now. Okay, yes. How does Kenny feel about the pictures I just sent him? All right, does Kenny want to be in a relationship with me? Okay, so let's see. Spirit Soul. For Monica, how does Kenny feel about the picture she sent him? How does she feel about the picture she sent him? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. How does he feel about it? No, 7 of Cups. How does he feel about it? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. How does he feel about them? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. He could be in his head about it. With the Ace of Cups, he more than likely liked it. But then I have here this 3 of Swords. Where's 3 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Pentacles here. You may have some hurt feelings towards this individual because maybe they're not putting in a lot of effort like you think they should be. What's the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Cups? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles here. I see here. So he thinks of you as somebody here that is attractive or just very on top of their game, very stable, as well as is trying to determine maybe your feelings towards them. How else does he feel about it? 1, 2, 3. The World. How else does he feel about it? 1, 2, 3. The Devil here. Excuse me. With the World card, is he going to see her? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3. Like physically going to see her. 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. Yes or no? Is he? 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. So it's 1, 2, 3. King of Wands here. Why do I see 2 different dudes? Doesn't necessarily have to be here. I have Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, so that's you and him. And then I have a fire sign here. Page of Wands here. Triple fire sign. Not triple, but just double. The World, the Devil here. He could be maybe overthinking or being in his head about it. With the Devil and the World, this can talk about basically leaving behind toxicity here or leaving behind negativity here. Maybe he feels like he's being, like you're kind of putting him behind something to kind of keep him away. I don't know. King of Pentacles, that's somebody here that's stable. I asked if he was coming to see you. Page of Wands, King of Wands, he might come to see you because of it or whatnot. Page of Wands can talk about attraction. King of Wands is somebody here that's very pleased. But with the King of Pentacles, he seems kind of stoic. The both of you seem very stoic towards each other. So he didn't like the pic. No, he does. No, I'm just trying to detect other things about how he may feel about it or what else is going on. You, on the other hand, may have a bit of hurt feelings towards this person. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. Okay. This person could actually be overthinking things, obsessing about things between the two of you to a certain degree here, or you could be obsessing over them thought-wise here, as well as with the Devil and the 4 of Swords here. There could have been some sort of break between the two of you, perhaps, or he knows that there just needs to kind of be a bit of a timeout. He did like the pictures here. He might see you. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we'll go after Nadira. And then your second one was, does he want to be in a relationship with you? Alright, Spirit so for Monica. Does Kenny want to be in a relationship with her? Does he want to be in a relationship with her? 1, 2, 3. King of Swords. Does he want to be in a relationship with her? 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. Does he want to be in a relationship with her? 1, 2, 3. The World. He could be thinking about it here. King of Swords, King of Pentacles here. He's kind of... Sorry, I can't speak. He's kind of considering his stability here. King of Swords is somebody here that does emotionally detach themselves and thinks about things from a logical standpoint of view. And then you have... Oh, I see. He actually could be hiding his feelings a little. Or just doesn't speak up about them. Because here with the King of Pentacles... King of Pentacles is a very... It seems like a very stern... Kind of a stern, stubborn energy here. With the World, that does talk about moving on perhaps together, since there's like 2 people in the car here. What's with the King of Wands and what's with the King of Swords and this King of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3. Temperance here. I see. Sagittarius here. He's trying to balance things out about what he wants with you. But yes and no, does he want to be in a relationship with her? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords. Does he want to be in a relationship with her? 1, 2, 3. The Hangman. 10 of Swords. No. 2 of Swords is just a plain no card here. With the Hangman and this Temperance card here, this is somebody here that's just really trying to keep themselves afloat in the situation here. And maybe move forward, because again, they're considering their stability here. With the Temperance card, they're looking for peace and balance in this situation rather than something romantically at this time. What's with the World card? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. As well as Knight of Wands here kind of talks about like an in and out energy or immaturity here. He may not want to leave that behind, or this is how he views you. It may see that he's just going to have to kind of square that away. See, King of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Cups here. He does find you attractive, is somewhat passionate about you here, but with the King of Cups, again, it's just all about trying to remain emotionally healthy here and just trying to be nice. So, yeah. Right, Cece, when am I next? Wait a second. I forgot everybody I did. Myra, go ahead and put down your other question. Alright, Cece, you'll be after Nadira. Okay. How many people ahead of me? Alright, okay. Oh wait, sorry. Everybody is coming on at once. Give me 1 second. Alright. Beidre. Alright, Beidre, you'll be after Cece. Alright, Michaela, you'll be after Beidre. Alright. Scylla, since you're doing seconds, you'll just be after everybody else that came on after you, basically, since you're going again. You're welcome, Monica. Okay, thanks. Take your time, no rush. Alright. Sorry, because everybody's just coming on. I'm like, alright, wait, give me 1 second. Nadir, not yet. Wait a second. No, I'm just telling people who they're after. Give me 1 second. Alright. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, Michaela, yeah, you'll be after Beidre. Alright. Wait a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Alright, good. Alright. My bad. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine now. That was my fault. Alright, so I'm going to use a different deck. I'm at the very end. Yeah, you're going again, basically. And there's other people that came on after you. That's usually just how I do people that basically like take quote unquote seconds. That's all. Alright, so I think I donated before others. So, alright, wait a second. Alright, here's the whole thing. So, other people that are basically new to this live, well, not necessarily new, but that are coming on, everyone else that's got on. Okay, here's the whole thing. So, like, you're going again, other people donated, like, before you even donated a second time, and you're donating for, like, a second set of questions, and there's other people. Oh, they donated before. Yeah, basically, and just, like, for everybody else, I'm like, just, you have, like, a second set, like, that's a new set, and then everybody else, so, yeah. Alright, so, Myra. Alright. How does LR feel towards YR? Alright, Spirit, so, how does LR feel towards YR? How does he feel towards this other person? 1, 2, 3. How does he feel towards this other person? 1, 2, 3. Four Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I'm not taking that. How does he feel towards this other person? 1, 2, 3. Does he feel towards this other person? 1, 2, 3 here. Four of Cups. Okay. What's with Knight of Cups? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups here. How else does he feel towards this other person? 1, 2, 3. How else? What's 1, 2, 3. Three of Wands. Alright. Why is Three of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Two of Pentacles here. Alright. So between, okay, Judgment's at the bottom of the deck. So this is the ultimate overall energy. So really, this person is trying to reevaluate whatever is going on between the two of them, and trying to make a firm decision here. Because the thing is, it seems like the two of them are somewhat on the same page, now, on different pages, but trying to get along. I have here Four of Wands and Three of Wands. So Four of Wands, yeah, I guess he would be the monster, that's masculine energy, and then she's the woman. The thing is, trying to get along, have stability, but at the same time, with the Three of Wands here, it's like a bit of, there's this energy here of maybe there could be conflict, but disagreements. And with the Two of Pentacles, a lot of back and forth or juggling that goes on. And I'm saying that he's skipping out here because this person, the other person may honestly, they look like they're focused on other things here. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups is here too. This person, the other person could be a water sign. And I'm just looking at the depictions here. So Knight of Cups is somebody here, they're just drinking from their own cup, but Knight of Cups is somebody here that romantically goes towards other people sometimes. And then you have here Queen of Cups. It's like they're focused on different things here. And with the Four of Cups here, they're just being a bit of disappointment. Or at times they don't get along here. Let's see. Judgment. Queen of Wands. Three of Cups. Why is Three of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Seven of Cups. Okay. Are there other people involved? Is there a third party? 1, 2, 3. Is there a third party here? 1, 2, 3 here. Knight of Swords, is there a third party? 1, 2, 3. The Hermit, is there a third party? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. King of Cups. Reason why I asked, I have here Queen of Cups and then Queen of Wands. So there's a water sign and there's a fire sign here. Three of Cups can talk about a third party. They may have fun, but then you have here Seven of Cups. There could also be drinking involved that may cause a bit of confusion. Or this person can be a bit confused when it comes to third party. So it may be like what you told me earlier about like him having basically trouble like making a choice between the two of you. And I asked if there was a third party. So Knight of Swords is impulsive behavior. The Hermit talks about Virgo. The Magician is Gemini, Aries, and Virgo. Somebody here could honestly just be reflecting and maybe trying to make things, I don't know, trying to manifest things here. But it's as if there's like a, I don't know, it's like they're compatible and they're not, and they're honestly on different pages. And this person may still have a bit of confusion when it comes between this person and maybe you, for whatever reason. That's what it seems like. It's buffering, not on my end. It stopped on my. It wasn't buffering on mine. So I'll just basically go over it again. Shit. Basically, between the two of them, he's really just trying to make a decision, trying to reevaluate this everything, because the two of them are on two different pages at times. At the same time, they're two different people, but there's disagreements here and just a lot of back and forth behavior. This person is also still kind of confused between this person and you, as well as it seems as if they're, as like your person is more than likely catering to himself while this person does other stuff, like focus on themselves here. So that's what it seems like. All right, Emma, go ahead with any questions. I'm actually just going to focus on the other decks. Where the hell is my witches one? Alright, may I know how many more until my turn? Just want to make sure I don't miss. Alright, if nobody else comes on, let's see after Emma. So 1, 2, 3, about 5 people. These are both decks I just have to study. Okay, cool. Thanks. You're welcome. Yes, he's always confused. I decided to walk away and not be a part of that. I gotcha. That's good. That's form of self-love, is choosing yourself. All right, Emma, go ahead and put any question. All right, here. So who was that? Thank you. You're welcome. All right, will me and T reconcile? All right, spirits, go for Emma. For Emma, will her and T reconcile? Will her and this person reconcile? Will they reconcile? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles, will they reconcile? 1, 2, 3. Death, will they reconcile? 1, 2, 3 here. 6 of Wands, will they reconcile? 2 more cards, please. Will they reconcile? Page of Swords. Why is Death here? Okay, so Death does talk about there being an ending here. So with the Judgment card here, honestly, the both of you would have to want it. That's what I kind of get. Judgment does talk about, again, resurrecting something. With the 6 of Wands, it does talk about maybe there being success. And with the 3 of Pentacles here, the two of you collaborating. With Justice here, however, in this Page of Swords, also somebody here could be a Libra. Not necessarily. I see Scorpio, Libra, fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And none of those signs really have to apply, but still. But with Justice here, somebody here could have been treated a bit unfairly, as well as maybe there needs to be balance brought back into the situation. And also here with this Page of Swords, if this does talk about communication, there could be a text coming your way or something via internet. Is Page of Swords communication? 1, 2, 3. Five of Wands. Is it communication? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles. Is it communication? 1, 2, 3. Six of Swords. It really depends. Page of Swords could also have been somebody here getting cut off. And with the Five of Wands here, there just being conflict, as well as like immature words that were being spoken, perhaps. This person could be at a ways away from you with the Six of Swords or the Knight of Pentacles, or could be trying to find out like how to come towards you. But yes or no, will they reconcile? 1, 2, 3. Four of Pentacles, will they? That's about people being closed off. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Two of Swords at the bottom. Why is Eight of Pentacles here then? Eight of Wands. Three of Swords. It maybe not for right now. It just really all depends. It's really weird energy here. A decision needs to be made from both sides, as well as maybe a need to kind of reevaluate the situation. Four of Pentacles talks about there being this energy of somebody here being closed off and held back. Eight of Pentacles could be the one to put in the effort here, move forward here with this Eight of Wands, but then with this Nine of Swords, there's this worry and anxiety. See, Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Emperor here. For right now, probably not. This person seems pretty stubborn. The King of Pentacles here, somebody a bit grounded. The Emperor, somebody standing in their power here. I think it's best to really reevaluate this situation. Yes or no, will they? Positive first for yes, negative for no. 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups talks about an apology, perhaps, or some sort of communication. Rolls 1, 2, 3. Because there's hurt feelings here. Knight of Wands. Rolls 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Okay, yeah, there's a need to kind of reevaluate the situation. This person can come back with an apology. I have here Knight of Wands next to the Devil. Very in and out energy. This person can come towards you. They can rush towards you. But then you have here the Devil, which can talk about some sort of attachment or fear. So I'd be a bit weary of this person, per se, right now. With the Two of Wands, I think they're wanting you to kind of take in their direction. Let's see, Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles here. This person may decide to give you a small, tiny offer. Yeah, King of Wands, Ace of Cups, the World. Possibly at some point, but there's this immature energy off of them. It's really weird. It's really weird. Give me a second. I'm going to redo that all over again. It's like, yeah, then no. And it's not making any fucking sense. Spirit, will these two reconcile? Positive curse for yes, negative for no. Right, is there a reason why things ended? Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Feelings of defeat here hurt. Six of Swords. Maybe leaving things behind. To reconcile. Somebody being in their head. Eight of Swords. Six of Wands. The Star. Okay. Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands. Consider your feelings. I mean, Six of Wands and the Star can talk about success in this situation and healing things, but the energy surrounding it. I mean, Queen of Cups, you probably still having feelings with this person, or, I mean, for this person, or a need to really use your intuition because things may have ended really badly with the Ten of Swords, and there's just a lot of stress that comes alongside with it. Plus, if I'm looking at things vertically, Five of Swords is on top of that Six of Wands, which isn't necessarily a good look. Five of Swords can talk about winning at all costs, manipulation, or sabotage. Six of Wands can talk about somebody's ego and trying to win. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands. Think about things before really approaching this person. Ace of Cups, the World, Temperance, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Possibly later on here, but really reevaluate Ace of Cups does talk about a new beginning. The World does talk about perhaps leaving an old cycle and really balancing things out. But there's just, I don't know, there's just something about this person. I consider yourself before you really even try it with them again, is what I will say. I do see it, but consider yourself. Nadira, go ahead with any questions. Right. So number one, I let Marquand have it. He barely said anything, and I hung up on him. How is he handling this? All right. So let's see. It's up Nadira for Nadira here. Since she let Marquand have it and whatnot, how is he feeling about this? How is he handling it? 1, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Nine of Wands. He seems a bit stressed about it. High Priestess. Eight of Wands here. Okay, so with the High Priestess, you more than likely said some things to him that you probably hadn't said before, like things that you probably held in. What's with this Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups here. All right, so yeah, that's you. So Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, let's talk about somebody that is very, very stable, very independent here, has all that they want and have, and has their own wish fulfillment, is very comfortable here, and that does come out to be you here with this Queen of Cups. He also may be realizing his selfish behavior and is kind of withdrawing his energy right now. You probably said something along the lines of like, you know, I really don't need you because I have myself, probably. What's with Eight of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Four of Cups. You probably said something along the lines like, I'm moving forward here because you're a disappointment. As well as is he drinking? This person could be drinking here, as well as they could be feeling a bit disappointed because they but they basically presented really disappointing behavior in you. I mean, towards you. How else does this person feel about what she said? 1, 2, 3 at the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles here. He's taking it slowly. He's in his head. 7 of Cups. 10 of Swords. He feels hurt. 6 of Wands. King of Swords. Death. He's in his ego right now. He's probably thinking that things have ended completely. Yeah, you kind of hurt him. Don't blame you though, but hey. What's the 2 other questions? Alright, why did he lie and tell me he wasn't dealing with a girl I sent money to? Okay. Spirit, so why did Marquand lie to her about this girl that he was dealing with? Why did he lie to her saying that he wasn't dealing with her? Why did he lie about that? 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. What else? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. Why? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands here. Ace of Pentacles here. 1, 2, 3. The Star. Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess is him keeping a secret. Why? Okay, why else did he hide it? 1, 2, 3. The Emperor here. Okay, so with the Emperor, more than likely just him being kind of egotistical a little in his ego. Page of Cups is him being emotionally immature, as well as with this Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Star. It probably would have like ruined the opportunity that he had, Because you have here the Ace of Wands, which is the dick card here. So he could be physically involved with this person. Why is the Ace of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Two of Wands here. Oh, yeah. So some people do equate Two of Wands to sexual activity here. Two of Wands can also represent two different options here as well too. So this is this person's chance to basically cash in. Typical player type of shit. How else does he feel about that? 1, 2, 3. Well, how does he feel since he got caught? 1, 2, 3 here. The Hermit, he's reflecting on it. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. The World, how's he feeling about that? 1, 2, 3. The Empress here. Why is the World here? 1, 2, 3 here. Seven of Wands. He's reflecting on it here and may try to leave it behind here because, oh, I see. Because the thing is, if this gets out here, then he's going to have people up against him here. As well as with this Empress card here. This is more so of you standing in your power here. And you not being afraid of leaving this person behind. What's with the Empress? 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. King of Cups. I don't think he feels too proud of himself, or he's just not too happy about it. The thing is, he's realizing what he's losing. He's just emotionally mature, but that's basically why, because the thing is losing out on opportunities here, as well as I get to have two different options when it comes to sex and everything else, and him basically being a little boy. Let's hear a third question. Mind you, I'm not looking at the chat. When I tell him I don't want to fuck with him anymore, how will he take it? Okay. Spirit. So how will Marquand take it when Nadira basically tells him that she wants nothing to do with him anymore? That's basically what he's saying. How is he gonna take it when she basically makes this known to him? 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. 1, 2, 3 here. Ace of Wands. How's he gonna feel about this? 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands here. Why is Page of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. How's Page of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Two of Pentacles here. Alright, so going just off of meaning. So what now? Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. So this person is going to probably want to apologize and start new with you. And because the thing is here, with the Page of Wands and the Lovers, he has very fickle behavior and it's just very immature. And then you have here this Two of Cups. I mean, not Two of Cups, but Two of Pentacles. Him having to really make a decision, or him going back and forth, not knowing what to do, or not knowing how to really come across you, or come towards you, should I say? How's it gonna feel when she says this to him? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Ten of Cups here. Oh, I see. By you basically walking away, it's going to give him clarity about what he truly wants, which is something long-term with you. See at the bottom here, Five of Wands, Judgment, Page of Pentacles. He's going to want to resurrect things with you here. And it's going to definitely reconsider things here. I want to give you a stable offer. Yeah, Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, Two of Cups. Because honestly, this person just does nothing but disappoint you. And he's going to want to at least put in a lot of hard work and effort into having something with you, so it would kind of go in your favor if you did that. So yeah, CC, go ahead with any questions. Whew. Why in the hell is that song popping up in my damn head? Sorry, there's this Indian song, and I already know what it means. Ugh. Thank you. You're welcome, Adira. CC, my first question is, what's Spirit's advice about the Pisces? Should I just let go and move on? Okay. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, because usually I just drop this stuff down. Excuse me. Oh, that's right, I got all that stuff back there. Brown Monday? No, it's this song. It's from it's a late 90s movie. It's like either it's called Devdas. It's either made in 98 or 99. It's called Sisi La Ye Chahataka. I listen to it all the time, but it's randomly popping in my head, and I know who it's from. Let me write it down. I think that's how you do it, but anyway, it's like, it's that. It's a nice song. Give me 1 second, Cecilia. I gotta write it down. Okay, there we go. All right, CC's. So I'm gonna use my Witch's Hero. Sorry, I got so many new decks. All right, that's when. Whoa! Wasn't I just talking about Jasswinder? That is so. You will be. Okay, Jasswinder, you will be after Scylla. Alright, Jasswinder, I will get to you after Scylla. There's a line. Alright, Spirit. So for CC. What Spirit's advice? Okay, what's your advice about the Pisces individual that she's inquiring about? Should she just move on and let it go? Basically. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. That talks about having a choice to make. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Strength. Should you just move on and let it go? 1, 2, 3. The Sun. Should you just move on and let it go? Well, it's 1, 2, 3. The Empress. This person may have hella Leo energy in them for whatever reason. Yo, I'm sorry, I just got spooked. Ha 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 ha. But again here, with the Page of Swords here, there is a choice to make. I mean, with the Sun card, this person does have the potential of making you very happy. But with this 9 of Pentacles here, you are considering your own independence and stability here. And trying to definitely step into your power here, because things when it comes to this person here, the Strength card can be a bit overwhelming, as well as maybe you're trying to be patient or you have tried. What's with Strength? 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune here. So that does talk about being patient, as things can definitely change in your favor. Juice Khalifa. So you will be after Jasswinder. Give me a second here. Usually I'm just writing stuff down, that way I don't have to scroll back up and start looking all over the place. Okay. That is a full list. Okay. But after a year, I'm like, yeah, he isn't going to come forward. Oh, I see. I mean, don't wait around for anybody. The moment that you just move on and focus on yourself, you'll be hella good. But I do see here, yeah, I guess, like you say, you try to be patient, but there is change that's perhaps coming. But but for your best interest here, because the nine of Pentacles is the literal minor arcana, that, like, this is the smaller version of the Empress, which is here. So it could just do you in your best interest to perhaps surrender this situation here. Let's see. Give me a second. Spirit. If she lets this go, if CC lets this go, what will happen? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. What else here? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. What else here? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? 1, 2, 3. This King of Wands. 1, 2, 3 here. 3 of Swords. Is the King of Wands a Pisces individual? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Who's this King? Is it a Pisces individual? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. It could be. What's with the Ace of Swords? 1, 2, 3. Alright, Page of Pentacles. What's with the 10 of Cups? 1, 2, 3. Hierophant. Taurus. 8 of Wands here. So as soon as you, I guess, surrender and let this go here, you will have forward movement. This is, okay, so yeah, this is like the Everyday Witch Tarot. So basically her conjuring up a storm. So you doing that is definitely going to change things around. In a sense, you could get communication. With Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles here, there's communication perhaps coming from maybe an earth sign or an air sign, or somebody here that gains clarity about what they want, as well as you'll gain clarity about the direction that you want to take, and an opportunity may come towards you. As well as with the 10 of Cups and the Hierophant, I do see a very solid commitment here, something very happy coming towards you here with this 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. And then I have here this King of Wands person that's showing up here. It could be this Pisces person, or there's a fire sign, but it's somebody, the King of Wands is usually somebody here that does have a lot of passion. Again, somebody here has hella fire in their chart, that has a lot of passion towards you and may take action. This is somebody here with a 3 of Swords that you feel a bit hurt about, a bit torn about. Somebody here that you may have an uncomfortable attachment to, or that gets tempted very easily. As well as I asked, I'm like, is this the Pisces person here? So with the 6 of Pentacles as well, this would be a yes, and the Devil could be a yes, because this does talk about working things out. I'm going to ask again here. Is that King of Wands the Pisces person? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, it could be, there could be somebody else you go back and you debate about. Like 2 different options. Is it the Pisces person? 1, 2. No, why is 2 of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. Okay. Oh, I see. When it comes to whoever this is, or even if it is them, you're going to debate about whether or not you should move forward with this person or leave them behind. Yeah, because Queen of Pentacles at the bottom when I'm done shuffling. Yeah, you considering your stability. So it's actually just going to be in your best interest to kind of just let it go for right now. Juice Khalifa, so for right now, like, it's not your turn, so I'll ask for your question when it comes up. CC, but what's your second question? Also, how the hell is this one? Who's watching my socials? All right. That's actually one of my favorite questions to answer if anybody's ever asking, like, who's watching me? All right. Let me get my other deck out here to see exactly. All right. So if anybody is watching CC's social medias, if anybody is watching, who is it? If anybody is watching, who is it? Jupiter could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius. An Aries or a Scorpio here with Mars. Somebody here with a dominant personality, perhaps, or you've bumped heads with at least once. An Aquarius. Mind you, this could also just be personality traits as well. Fire could be an Aries here or a Sagittarius here, or somebody here just with a very eccentric personality. Oh, look what's at the bottom, Pisces. Let's see. Last time I heard someone was watching me, and I'm like, with who? And I'm like, who? Let's see, Spirit. Who's watching CC? Who is watching CC? It could also just be more than one person. Okay. Death, 8 of Wands. The Chariot here. Could be a Scorpio or a Cancer, or somebody here that you have had an ending with. They may want to talk to you, but they're trying to determine like which way to go about the situation, how to come towards you. Just spying on her. 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles here. Could be an Earth sign. Just spying on her. 1, 2, 3. Who's watching her? Could be a Leo with a Strength card. That's 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. Could be a water sign here too. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. No, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be multiple people. How many people is it exactly? How many people are watching her? How many people? 3 of Cups. King of Cups here. 3 people at least. One of them is a water sign. I see as Scorpio, there's an earth sign. There's a water sign here. A possible fire sign. Yeah, I get Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio. Those are the major signs here. As well as if it's a dominant person that's doing it. This is somebody here again. You two have had an ending. They want to communicate. They're trying to see how to approach you. Yeah, they're definitely being very creative about it. They do want to apologize here. They want to give you a stable offer. They're also being very patient. One of them is a water sign here too. Is one of them the Pisces person? 1, 2, 3. Positive cards for yes, negative for no. Is one of them the Pisces individual? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. Is one of them the Pisces individual? 1, 2, 3. Is one of them the Pisces individual? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is Pisces a bit. The Star. Honestly, it's people here that may feel a bit left out in the cold by you, that are really in their heads about you here with this 4 of Swords. You're not talking to this people. The Queen of Wands, these are people that do find you attractive. It could also just be him. Yeah, the Star, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Somebody that may want to heal something with you. King of Swords. Could be somebody here that's really intelligent or just very logical here. Somebody here that sees you as very sweet. King of Pentacles here. 10 of Cups. These could be people, multiple people that want a relationship with you. Or that just see you do good. Honestly, people that may be in and out of your life here with the Knight of Wands at the bottom. Hey, love light. Yes, you can. I cut people off fast and I regret it. Well, only 1 people viewed me as sweet. Only 1 person. It could be multiple that do. Damn, I've been intimidating. This should just come forward. Hey, thanks. You're welcome. Beidre, go ahead and put down your questions. Okay. Posted. That's Wonder. It's not your time yet. Juice Khalifa. Not yet. Alright. Okay. Here we go there. So let me... I see. Yep. So, Beidre, what's holding him back from this connection? Okay. Spirit Silver, Beidre from Beidre. What's holding her person back? What's holding back the person that she's inquiring about? What's holding this person back from communicating? From the connection. What's holding him back from this connection? What's holding him back? 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Could be fears. He could be obsessing about it. The Devil here is depicted as a mermaid that's trapped in a cage. He could literally just be trapped in his own mind here. Or trapped in a situation that is kind of unfavorable. What else here? What is keeping him, what's holding him back from this connection? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. What's 1, 2, 3 here? 3 of Swords. What's with Judgment? 1, 2, 3. King of Swords here. He's reevaluating the situation here. I'm not saying he's going to take it at face value. He's probably over analyzing this situation here, kind of maybe beating himself up because 3 of Swords is here. So obviously a separation happened. And maybe this person, if they're the main cause of it, they're probably thinking about the hurt that they've caused you. And maybe they feel hurt by it and they're just overly obsessing about it. They're really in their head about it. What's keeping them back is mainly them. 2 more cards. Yeah, 8 of Swords at the bottom. Like, he's in his head. 2 more cards, please. 1, 2, 3. The Hangman, yeah, at a stalemate. Well, 1, 2, 3. The Magician, there is this desire to manifest something new with you. Where's the Magician here? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, he wants to create something long-term with you. But with the Hermit, again, he's reflecting and he's in his head. So what's holding him back is his own thought process. And my next, Jazz Lender, not yet. You will be after Scylla. There's other people before you guys. I will call on you. But what's the other question, Beidre? Oh, God, thank you. Oh, it's before that one. Okay, give me a second. Right here, the thing. Not unless the thing didn't post for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. I don't see it. I have a whole sandwich I didn't eat. Beijing, just go ahead and put down the second one. I don't see the other thing. Is he makes one? Nope. Ooh. So you see it. I just posted it again. Is there like profanity in it? Because if there is, then it's gonna block it out. You might just have to rephrase the question. The dirty version. Okay. All right, about to say, I'm like, is it? I'm like, is it the way that you're like phrasing it? Because sometimes it'll do that. Like sometimes it'll show me, and it'll give me the option about whether or not I can hide it or not. And other times it'll just do it for me. Okay, see. So how is Ryan feeling towards Beidre? In that sense, in a sexual sense, basically. In that sense, how is he feeling towards her? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Those ones. How is he feeling towards her? 9 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. If the two of you aren't together right now or had a falling out with the Judgment card, even if the two of you are talking per se, they're trying to make a decision about whether or not to kind of take things up a notch between the two of you, especially if it's like towards a relationship. With the 9 of Cups here, this person does view you as a wish fulfillment here. They're actually pretty happy, pretty satisfied with you. And then 3 of Cups, the Moon, 3 Pentacles, the Moon, 3 of Cups. This person really likes your body, especially like if you have like really big tits and whatnot. Even if you don't, he really enjoys that, or just enjoys like basically like touching all over you and stuff. He may even pick you up. With the Moon card here, there may be a bit of anxiety. Why is the Moon card here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords here. Some sort of truth may come to the surface or whatnot. Why is the Ace of Swords here? What's that about? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot. About either a Cancer or about moving forward with him. Basically. Is what I get. As well as he could be in his head and maybe trying to figure out, not trying to figure out, but is basically going to gain the clarity that he needs and be like, I do want to move forward with this person here. 3 of Cups here. The two of you may have fun together or are definitely going to have fun. As you can see, what is happening in this very card? What is happening? Let's see. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is them actually having sex. But 4 of Wands usually does talk about having a stable relationship. 6 of Pentacles, the Tower. Why is the Tower here? 1, 2, 3. He wants to see you happy. Knight of Cups here. It may actually kind of knock your socks off if he comes to you and expresses how he feels. As well as men are territorial at times here. It doesn't matter if there's another person or not. If they find out that you are with somebody, especially sexually involved, they are going to blow all their tops off. Definitely here. This person may, not I want to say they fantasize here, but this person is really approaching her while she bathes here. So he may approach you at a very vulnerable moment or time, even if it's not physically here. Let's say if you're just getting out of the shower, getting in, or just getting dressed. There he is. So yeah. It's basically how he feels. Alright, Michaela, go ahead and put down your questions. I wonder, well, there are other sex decks. Yay, fun. Thanks. You're welcome. Just give it 3 minutes or whatnot. Kayla, go ahead and put down any questions, should I say? Or unless she's already taking it, probably. Excuse me. Alright. Is Katie mad at me, and is what I told him true? Okay. So let's see. Okay, so 3 cards from Katie. So for first one, is Katie mad at her? Is this person mad at her? Is he upset at her? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot. Is this person upset at her? 1. Is he mad at her? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. He seems a bit disappointed, somewhat upset for whatever reason. Those 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. There's a bit of hurt or a torn, frustrated feeling he has. Why is the Chariot here? 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. There's mainly water energy here. Yeah, a lot of emotions here. With the Chariot and the Page of Cups, you may have a desire to perhaps explain a little bit more or apologize. But yeah, he seems a bit upset and hurt for whatever reason here. What's with the 4 of Cups and 3 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Could be because of something that was hidden. or was a bit unknown here, or this person's a bit anxious because of whatever it is that you told him. Why is the moon here? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands here. Okay. Yeah, and there's a bit of a underlying tension that's kind of bubbling underneath the surface, so I give him time to cool off. As well as whatever, if there was like some sort of secret or something else that was hidden, is kind of producing a little bit of conflict and drama at this time. So to answer your question, yeah, he's a bit upset at you. Sorry, did I miss my turn? No, you're after Michaela. Spirit, so for Michaela, is what she told him true? That means that somebody told you something and... Alright. Spirit, is what Michaela told him true? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands, is it true? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords, is it true? 1, 2, 3 here. Is it true here? 1, 2, 3. Is it true? 1, 2, 3. King of Swords, Knight of Swords here. 7 of Swords, no. 7 of Swords is at the bottom. With the Hermit here, I think they're encouraging you to do a bit more research on your own time. With the 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords here, it's created a little bit of, like there's some anxiety over it. And with the 7 of Wands here, you're kind of a bit defensive or a bit held back because of it. It may have produced some sort of attention towards you or other people here. Because with the Knight of Swords, it may have been out of impulse or something that just came out of nowhere. 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Page of Wands here. This could have been a rumor. I don't know what it is that you told him. 7 of Swords can talk about there being a bit of deceptive origins or lies. Then you have here the 3 of Wands, which does talk about waiting for something. And Page of Wands can talk about discrepancies in the sense of something here being a bit fickle. Why is 3 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. The Tower. Alright. Scorpionic energy. This, okay, it's, you could be waiting, or somebody here was waiting for something because of the Tower card. Things kind of coming apart, or some sort of revelation. What is the Tower exactly? 1, 2, 3. The Hangman here, things kind of being at a standstill. There's a bit more to the story. 7 of Cups talks about confusion. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles would just be the real goal. You have the Moon, 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands. You're kind of in your head and a bit confused. Again, 3 of Cups here, then 10 of Swords at the bottom. This was gossip related here, or jealousy or something. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Strength. Something to do with a Leo, or there needs to be patience in order to let the actual thing come out. Somebody here is a bit closed off. No, there's more to it. No, it's not true. Or it could be halfway true. That's what I'm getting. No, there's more to it. Stilla, go ahead and put any questions. Love White, you'll go after Juice. I'm getting a sense, yeah, I was a separate person. Yeah, there's discrepancies with whatever it was. Taking, okay. No problem. Bravo. Still got time for a question? Yes, I do. I will say don't donate for more than 3 questions. Right. Was I wrong for reacting and being emotional to my mom at the lunch table when she pretended to take a picture of me and decided to take a pic with my little sis instead? I haven't seen her in 7 months. Why was I so hurt? Okay. Spirit for Silo. It sounds like you feel guilty for your emotions here. It just depends on, like, how far you took it, really. Spirit for Silo, was she wrong for the way that she reacted towards her mom? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers, was she wrong? Was 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords, was she wrong? 1. The Tower here. So the Tower does talk about having a bit of a meltdown or things kind of popping off. What is Ace of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. What is the Lovers here? 1, 2, 3. Justice here. Alright, so you felt like there kind of been like some sort of imbalance within the connection between the two of you already. Let's see, Ace of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles here. Oh, okay. You felt like somebody here kind of miscommunicated something or something was misdirected because 6 of Pentacles. So you felt like things weren't being, people weren't being fair to you in a sense, or things, again, just weren't balanced. So with the Tower, you kind of took it a bit hard. What else here? 1, 2, 3. Was she wrong? Was she wrong for the way that she reacted towards her mother? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Yeah, I'm super hurt. Oh, so it's like she just kind of skipped, kind of dipped out of taking a picture with you. You haven't seen her in a long. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. Oh, you felt a bit left out. Why is the Fool here? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. So the Fool, in terms of somebody here being upset, can somebody here kind of jumping off the deep end or taking a bit of a risk? And with the Judgment card here, you kind of are reevaluating yourself. Why is 3 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. Oh, okay. Traditional sense. The family here. 3 of Cups. You might have felt a bit left out. Was she wrong? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. The Sun here. You're trying to gain clarity. As far as the Moon, if you're wrong, honestly, your anxiety could have been up there and you felt like maybe there was maybe a hidden reason why, or for whatever reason you kind of felt left in the dark and a bit anxious. Maybe there's a need for you to kind of, next time, instead of reacting, kind of letting things kind of process a little bit more before you react. It depends on, like, what type of reaction that you feel a bit questionable about. Like, because the Tower can talk about, like, a complete and total meltdown or things popping off very quickly. You just took things, like, really personal, which is no problem. So it's really, I wouldn't say like a yes or a no. I would just say, like, next time, because the thing is with this Ace of Swords, you kind of felt like a bit misguided and like things were a bit unfair because of your bond. You felt like things were just unfair to you. I would say that something like this is a bit inconclusive, but to really kind of just next time just kind of, I wouldn't say let it simmer, but hold yourself back before popping off. That's all. Yeah, it was. I didn't yell. I was just upset and expressed it. Oh, okay. I felt like she should have been more mindful. I see. But the hidden reason wasn't. Like, she wasn't being mindful. Oh, I see. So you kind of felt pushed aside. Okay. Like, yeah, as long as, yeah, if you weren't, like, yelling all over the place, it's a bit inconclusive for me. So I'd say, like, I mean, you have a right to your feelings, so how you feel isn't wrong. And you said, like, why were you so... Wait, why was I so hurt? Is that your second question, or is that just a part of your first one? Alright. Should my mom have been more inclusive with me? And did she do that on purpose with me? It was just a part of my first. I'm typing my second. Alright, I'll just ask why she did that, basically. Like, because that's basically what you're saying. Okay, so should her mother have been more inclusive? Like, did she take a picture with her, not take a picture with her on purpose? Like, what's the whole thing? 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. What's her mother's feelings on this? 4 of Cups. The Moon. Page of Wands. What's Scylla's feelings on this? Knight of Cups. The Sun. Nine of Pentacles here. Knight of Wands here. Your mom kind of feels a bit upset in a sense for whatever reason, a bit disappointed here. The Moon card could have a bit of anxiety because with this Page of Wands here, I think the Page of Wands is your sister. This is a small child, as well as maybe she felt as if you were a bit immature during that time. As far as you are concerned, with the Sun card, Knight of Cups, you're wanting an explanation here, because with the Sun card, you were happy to see her, and so you're kind of pulling your energy back here with this Nine of Pentacles. Let's see. Spirit, like, did her mother basically do that on purpose? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. The Tower was 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. 7 of Cups. The Emperor. 6 of Pentacles. Why is 5 of Cups here? The Hierophant. 5 of Cups can talk about a disappointment. The Hierophant can talk about tradition here or family. There's a bit of sadness or grief when it comes to you. With the Tower card here and the Page of Cups. I don't know, it was very confusing here. Maybe it was like a bit of a power play with this Emperor card, or it has something to do with your stepdad. Obviously, you know, she wasn't that giving to you. With the Page of Cups here, she may feel a bit sorry about that. Why is the Tower here? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. I don't know. It's just like there's just some sort of turbulence when it comes in the family here. Yes or no? Did she do it on purpose? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords, no. So why did it happen? 1, 2, 3 here. Judgment here. Lost 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Some sort of impulse decision. What's Judgment here? Like a bad move on her part. Knight of Wands. Yeah, just a bad move possibly on her part. 2 of Swords is a no, as well as 2 of Swords is depicted as a duel. For whatever reason. Also, going back to your stepdad, like the card, like these cards I was using. And Two of Cups is depicted as two men having a drink. And it may honestly have something to do with your stepdad, the fact that the two of you don't get along. But I don't know, some sort of family sadness here. But it seems like she just made like a wrong move. But she doesn't feel too happy about it. It's quite weird. I see she wasn't being mindful towards me, so she does feel bad. Yeah, like, that was kind of like a bad chess move. And she was like, oh no. She should have been a bit more mindful about it. Like why would you pretend to... For me personally, I would take it personal, but I wouldn't really say anything about it because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just go away before I pop off. Because it was that's kind of unnecessary. So, yeah. Jaswinder, go ahead with any question. So she does feel bad. Yeah, kind of. Thank you. That was extremely hurtful. I understand. I'm sorry you went through that, but you're welcome. Wait, just double checking. She did it on purpose? No. No, I asked. So the Two of Swords is there? No. That's usually a no card. Are you doing a specific sign? No. Alright, bravo. Just bad chess move. It seemed like that. Bravo, you'll go after Love Light. Bravo, you'll be my last person. Alright, I doing it again for one more. I'm gonna send it back. Bravo's gonna be my last person. Alright, what are John Hensing's intentions towards me this month? We're both Capricorns. I think. So, wait a second. I... I'm a male. I get it. Let's see. Spirit, so for Jaswinder, what are Johan's, what are Singh's intentions towards her this month? What are his intentions towards her this month? 1, 2, 3. That flew out. Knight of Pentacles. So he could be planning something. Or he's just trying to take his time when it comes to you. That does indicate somewhat of an interest, but this is somebody here that is just probably trying to take their time getting to know you. What else? 1, 2, 3. The World. What are his intentions towards her this month? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Why is the World here? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. Why is 5 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah, he's trying to strategically plan something or trying to at least go along things slowly with you. Because I have here the World. So the World can talk about either leaving something behind or moving forward or having a new cycle. With the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Cups here, the two of you could have how would I say this, has some sort of conflict on whatnot. As well as with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups, you feel perhaps a bit defeated when it comes to this person here, and do want to move forward with this person. With the Judgment card, they're trying to really make a decision. What are his intentions towards her? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. Well, it's 1, 2, 3 here. 9 of Cups. Oh, it's 2 of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. He may decide to take a new direction with you, to invest more. Because with this 9 of Cups here, maybe he feels very satisfied with you. As well as could be considering other things that are making him happy. What else are his intentions? 1, 2, 3. Just a second. That's why the quality. Alright, come on, go back to the chat, sorry. Move this from my laptop. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's 9 of Cups here. 1, 2. Wait, I already got, yeah, I put the Chariot here. Okay. Yeah, he may plan on moving forward with you. Is what I'm getting here. 9 of Cups, the Chariot card. So he's basically trying to really, again, get to know you, perhaps, as well as here with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. If you have like a self-defeating mindset when it comes to this person, they're wanting to perhaps leave that behind. Because here with the Judgment card here, he's trying to really make a decision, and he may decide to take a new direction with you, to invest here, because he does like you, perhaps. Well, does he like her? Does he like her? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess. He may be keeping his feelings to himself. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune is wanting there to be change. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Moon here. He may actually just be very anxious. Yeah, the Hermit. He could be keeping his feelings to himself when it comes to you. So I think he does like you. So his intentions are to basically move forward with you in a different direction and invest more. But for right now, he's just moving very slow about it. So yeah. Juice, go ahead and put down any questions. Alright, what is happening with the Scorpio that left me at the moment? Does he have a dark entity attached to him? How does Michi feel about me? Should I stop talking to him? Okay, Michi is a Gemini like me. Can you change your second question? Because if he does, that can literally transfer over to me if I pick it up. Or if it spots me. I'm being dead serious. So can you please change your question? Jasmine Dirt. You're welcome. Yo. So for juice, what is happening with the moment? At the moment, happening with this Scorpio that left her. What is happening with this person? 1, 2, 3. The Tower. He could be going through his own personal struggles. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. The Two of Cups. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Why is Two of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Okay. What's the Tower here for? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Why is the Moon here? 1, 2, 3 here. The Hangman. Okay. To be perfectly honest here, so Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, there could be another person that he's entertaining for the time being and kind of... Oh, wait, no. This was you two. Two of Cups, Ace of Wands here. So the two of you could have had like a sexual relationship, or things were just kind of passionate between the two of you. And he decided to really free himself from it at the moment here, especially here with the Tower. So the Tower can talk about there have been some sort of realization or some sort of abrupt change that occurred. Because I have here the Moon and the Hangman. This person honestly could have had some anxieties, or there could have been something hidden. And with the Hangman here, it just kind of kept things at a stalemate, or you find yourself at a stalemate with this person. So they decided to take a new direction. Okay, we can just leave it out. All right. I mean, you can replace it with another question since you basically bought 4. Or, well, no, you bought 5 questions basically. What else is happening? Was 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles was 1, 2, 3 here. 8 of Swords. He seems to be really in his head. Why 7 of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. Is he investing elsewhere? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. Is he investing elsewhere? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. Is he investing elsewhere? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. Oh, wait. No, you are an air sign. Okay. So, okay, he honestly was in his head about investing. You could hear from this person again with a Page of Cups. Get some sort of apology here. With the 9 of Wands, for whatever reason, they just found themselves a bit stressed or drained. And with this Page of Swords, decided to perhaps kind of immaturely cut you out. So basically what's going on with them is they just decided to kind of free themselves from the situation because they were really in their head about perhaps investing a lot. Why did he go? Why did he leave her on the cold? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands. Why did he leave her on the cold? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. Why 1, 2, 3 here? King of Wands. Why is 3 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. Maybe from afar he could have gotten some sort of offer or something here to do with an earth sign here. And 7 of Wands does talk about him being a bit defensive or kind of feeling a bit pressured or trying to push it back. But with the King of Wands, he could have just taken action after it. Or the reason why, let's see, maybe, or he felt pressure to give you an offer. Perhaps, was there another person involved? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords, was there another person? 1, 2, 3. Was there another person? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups, yeah. Queen of Cups here. Yeah. There could have been a water sign or maybe a fire sign individual. Yeah, Ace of Swords talks about some sort of direct communication. 6 of Swords can talk about travel. 3 of Cups, so there could have been like another person, which is why he decided to leave. So, yeah. So, he just really moved on and doesn't feel he is wrong about me. No, not necessarily. He honestly feels really in his head about it and a bit anxious. Like I said, you could get an apology, but I see there was another person, perhaps. Yeah, okay, yeah, then I guess I was right here. There's somebody else that he could be entertaining at the same time. Make sure everything's in the upright. How does Michi feel about you? He left me after accusing me constantly of lying and cheating and stealing. Oh, well, usually when they accuse you about doing stuff and you know you're not doing it, it's because they're, I never did anything to them, though. No, usually when a man does that, from what I've learned, when they accuse you of stuff and you know you're not doing anything, that means they're the ones doing it. If you were, I would have seen that. I didn't see that. See, Spirit. So how does Michi feel about her? How does Michi feel about her? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. So this person is pretty passionate about you. Could be physically, really physically attracted to you, or they want a new start. If not, this person can just feel that you have a very fiery personality, very creative. What else here? Possibly very eccentric. How else does Michi feel about her? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. Feels like you're pretty happy, pretty satisfied with life. This is his feelings. He could view you as wish fulfillment or sunny here. That does make him happy. Somebody you can have fun with. 5 of Cups. There is this, it just popped out. There is a bit of sadness that this person may have here, or regret, especially if the two of you aren't talking. There's 5 of Cups here. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups here. They may want to reconcile here, or they may regret there being a third party if there was. How else does this person feel towards her? 1, 2, 3. The Hangman. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. See, it feels like things are kind of at a stalemate for right now. King of Wands here, but he does feel very passionate about you. And with the Hermit card, he could be reflective on the situation. Thank you. You're welcome. But that's just something that I've like witnessed and stuff, especially when I was little. Women being accused of stuff that they really weren't doing. And in reality, it's a guy and stuff. But that's how guilt will eat you up. Speaking of which, give me a second. Somebody's spying on us. Could be any. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting back pain. Alright. Alright, so should you stop talking to him? Spirit, so for Juice, should she stop talking to Michi? Should she stop talking to Michi? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. Should she stop talking to this person? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. Should she stop talking to this person? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. Why 3 of Swords here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Tread lightly. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. This person could be very in and out of your life. Maybe perhaps you should. With the 3 of Swords, you may feel a bit torn about doing so. But with the 4 of Pentacles, that does talk about closing yourself off and protecting your energy. Because maybe this person could have hurt you. And with the 6 of Swords, it's just kind of best to leave that behind because it can be a bit overwhelming at times. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's best to kind of tread lightly. And with the 9 of Pentacles, really just focus on yourself. See, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups, the Devil at the bottom, 8 of Wands. It's best to move ahead of energies that make you feel kind of stuck or really in your head. As well as with the 2 of Swords, block out anybody that's not going to give you what you want. So from the looks of it, maybe you should, or at least, I mean, to me, this just seems like the type of person you just really kind of need to really distance yourself from, rather than completely like moving away from them. Just kind of distance yourself from this person. That's what I get. Was there 2 other questions? Who in the hell? Whoever is playing Let Me Love You by Mario, can you please turn it down? I hear it. Oh, okay, got you, and I feel that. Thank you. You're welcome. But do you have like 2 other questions? Because you donated for 5. Jeez, I hear that damn song. I cannot stand that song. Well, I can, but to a certain extent. Why do I feel so stuck about the Scorpio even though he did me so dirty? Okay, give me a second. Alright. Is he my twin? Yo. Alright. So for just, why does she feel so stuck about the Scorpio even though he did her wrong, basically? Why does she feel so stuck about this person? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands, why? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Because there's a part of you that feels a bit cheated about the situation there. Because with the 6 of Pentacles, you know that you were a bit treated unfairly. Why is Knight of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. This person is somebody here that also could have been like very passionate towards you, especially in the physical sense. So definitely possibly building up more so of a physical connection. But with the 5 of Swords, you're feeling very kind of cut and hurt. Why else? 1, 2, 3. The Magician, why? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Maybe things were fun with this person, and maybe in the back of your mind you're wanting for things to kind of manifest themselves again, like in a new beginning, perhaps. Why is the Magician here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups, yeah, because you were perhaps really happy with this person. You considered them your wish fulfillment and perhaps wanted to create more with them. But what's with the Fool card? 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, the 9 of Wands. But them acting like an idiot towards you is kind of stressing you out. But the reason why, again, building up a connection with this person basically, and the way that they were towards you before this, and there's a part of you that just kind of feels a bit cheated. It's kind of like you being in shock just a little. As well as like, why did this happen here? And still, in some sort of sense, wanting things to kind of work out, even though you know that this person more than likely doesn't deserve a spot in your life. And then to answer that other question, like, is he your twin? Spirit, so for Juice, is this person her twin flame? Is this person her twin flame? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups, is this person your twin flame? 1, 2, 3. And one thing I will say about this, do not get stuck on labels. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Is this person a twin flame? 1, 2, 3 here. Page of Swords. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Justice here. Why is Justice here? 1, 2, 3. Eight of Wands. Where's Eight of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Let's see. Four of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles. No. Or even if they were, it doesn't matter. The thing is, well, the Ten of Cups, you want something, or you wanted something long term with this person, but Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. So they only pop up as like pages and knights. This person is very immature and very impulsive, and very wrong for cutting you off and basically ghosting you. And with the Page of Cups here, very insensitive to emotion. They more than likely will receive some sort of karmic backlash with this Justice card, as well as things were kind of imbalanced in this relationship. Because you have here the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I think they're kind of telling you, like, intuitively, I'm getting, like, do right by yourself and move on from somebody here that was just very in and out and irresponsible. Because with the Four of Cups, they bring you disappointment and make you feel rejected. And this is basically to kind of make you gain clarity about who they are, because they basically betrayed you with the Ten of Swords. Let's see, yeah, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Devil here. I mean, there may be a lot of love possible in the beginning and the future, but with the Devil card, there's that toxic attachment, and this can sometimes represent karma or karmic, as well as there's being of lack. So are they? Probably not. Or even if they were here, this person isn't really shit. I'm being just straight up with you. Like, I have to, but yeah. But probably not. They're actually, this person, if anything, is just very immature and has a lot of lessons to learn themselves. So yeah. Love Light, go ahead and put down your questions. Oh, I got brought in another one? He did, yeah, that's period. Thank you. You're welcome. My love life. How will things be when I tell C I want him to pay me financially for what happened in the past? Have they been dating around since we stopped talking, or are they loyal to me? Okay, I don't blame you for the first one. There's one ex in particular that definitely owes me reparations for that shit. Thousands and thousands and thousands upon dollars for all the damage that motherfucker caused. So I don't think you would be wrong in asking him, if you want a spot back in my life, pay me what you owe. But anyways, Spirit, so for love light, how will things be? Wait a second, I'm gonna use this as one. How will things be when she tells C that she wants, haha, yes. Like, seriously, I'm like, you caused me turmoil, PTSD, all these other shit. I get held back in my life in certain areas, and you want to come back? And here's the whole thing, even if he does pay pay you. Let's see if he does. You don't have to welcome him back. You don't. Exactly. Like, you can't, you're not allowed to cause me all this damn trouble and think that you can just come back for free. Like, you gonna pay me today. Spirit, so how will things be when she tells C that she wants him to pay him, she wants him to pay her financially for what happened in the past? Literally, that shit costs you. It does. It costs you so much, and you think about all the places or how further in life you could have been if it hadn't been for their choices and stuff. Like, people really don't think about what they do. If he doesn't pay you, just be like, okay, so let me kick your ass. And once you're done beating him to a pulp and feeling pretty avenged, then he can come back. And he's not allowed to call the cops either. Spirit, so how will things be when she tells C that she wants him to pay her back financially because of what happened in the past? How will things be when she tells him this, or if she tells him this? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, Ace of Swords and that Knight of Pentacles is you basically speaking your truth and proposing some sort of plan. Or a proposal, basically, here. High Priestess. As well as it could intuitively let him know that you're holding much more back than you're letting out. What's with the High Priestess? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. This can also talk about there being a spiritual connection, as well as you knowing some of the things that he's done, some secrets or something. But how would things be once she says this to him? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Well, 1, 2, 3. The Empress. I mean, you'd be standing in your power here. Why is Judgment here? 1, 2, 3. The World. It would kind of give him a choice about whether or not he wants to kind of start over with you, as well as this is kind of saying like you need to maybe reevaluate that, because with the World card, you could just leave this person behind or basically leave that behind. But with the Empress card, you kind of standing into your power, be like, you know, and it's like you're basically saying like, you know, you did me wrong and you cost me a lot and you owe me. How would he react to this, basically? 1, 2, 3. I'm not taking that. How would he react to this? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. He'd become a bit defensive or feel as if you're being defensive. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, he'd feel like you're being accusatory. 7 of Pentacles. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. Would kind of feel like it's a... Maybe he would feel it's a bit immature. Why is Page of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles here. Like a different direction to go. Right, 7 of Pentacles. No. Why else is Page of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. The Tower. Oh, I see. So Page of Pentacles, because he was immature, Page of Pentacles would be payment, because with the Tower, shit came down. Again, he'd feel like, in a sense, you'd be accusatory and be a bit defensive. But with the 7 of Pentacles, it would make him think twice about investing or what he did. This is also making me think that he has to, in a sense, he's like, maybe I have to invest a lot more. Like, I mean, it's basic reparations, but atonement. I mean, if there's other ways around financially paying somebody off for basically ruining their life, ways that he could, I mean, let's see, career-wise, he could help you out. I mean, you can cook your own damn food, but, I mean, I understand. Basically, you saying that, in other words, even if you decide to change your mind, but in a sense, you're being like, look, you owe me. You have hell to pay for that shit that you did. And it's probably going to be like the only way that you feel better about the situation, other than you kind of being mad, which I don't blame you. You have a right to your feelings. Like, would he take responsibility and do it? With the Seven of Pentacles, it would just kind of let him know that he has a lot to pay for. Or whatnot. Or just get defensive and deny it. He would... Let's see. Let's get 2 more cards. What would be his reaction? 1, 2, 3. What would he do? 7 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. The Death card. 1, 2, 3. Plus 1, 2, 3 here. 7 of Wands here. He'd kind of get a bit defensive, or he feels a bit, and this card is a woman, so he feel like you're being very defensive in a sense, because I mean, he did do something deceptive that did cause things to end. He also may feel as if you're trying to probably get something out of him. What's with Death and 7 of Swords and Death? 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles here. Again, I mean, Page of Pentacles is payment, as well as it would kind of give him an idea about how you feel. Honestly, the energy would change up. I don't see him leaving. I mean, he could decide to do so, but I see him kind of thinking about it though too. Like thinking about like what he did. Has he been dating around, or since they stopped talking, or is he loyal to you? All right. Spirit, so has this person been dating around, or has they been loyal to her? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. Well, 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. Well, 1. 10 of Cups here. What's with 2 of Cups and 10 of Cups? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. They may feel a bit hurt about the ending that happened between the two of you, or know that they hurt you. Well, the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, they may still desire to have something with you or with other people. But with this 9 of Swords, there's a bit of anxiety that comes with it. What else? 1, 2, 3. Those 12 lovers. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. He may be talking to other people online. Is he talking to other people online? Yes or no? 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Is he? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles was 1, 2, 3. 4 of Swords. Yeah, the Fool, Knight of Pentacles, kind of just taking his time with it. Just kind of enjoying his freedom, but with the 4 of Swords, kind of contemplative about the situation. What's your third question? Does he think I'll forgive him? Alright, Spirit. So for Love Light, does he think that she'll just forgive him and get over it? Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Like, what was it? Somebody I was talking to some time ago. I told him, like, you know what? You gotta hurt my feelings for, like, what you said, and I'm not too happy with you about that. And they're like, I thought we were past that. And I told my mother, and then she was like, well, that's what you get for thinking, right? Men are different. They're stupid creatures. Stupid man thing. So of love life. Does he think that she'll just forgive him and like let him get over it? Well, 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. Well, 1, 2, 3 here. 8 of Cups. What was here? 1, 2, 3 here. Ace of Pentacles here. What's with 10 of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3. No, what's with 8 of Cups? What's with 8 of Cups? 1, 2, 3 here. 3 of Swords. No. The thing is, yeah, 6 of Cups here. The High Priestess. The Knight of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. The thing is, you probably already present yourself as closed off, or he's a bit closed off thinking about things. With the High Priestess, intuitively he knows, and he knows what he did was wrong, and with the Knight of Cups knows that he needs to definitely give you an apology and something very stable here, because he may feel very connected to you. Yeah, 6 of Cups, the High Priestess, but knows that you're emotionally withdrawn because he hurt you. Yeah, 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, but does want something stable, as well as know that you wanted something stable. See, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Moon here. He has a bit of anxiety about stuff, especially about coming towards you, reconciling here. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, having something long term. So no, he is not that dense, thank God. Bravo, go ahead and put down your question. But he's not that dense, so no. But some people are just that emotionally immature. They're like, oh, I thought we got over that. Like, no. Like, how does one just simply, Okay, thank you. You're welcome. That's just them. My question is, what is my love life going to be? Will I ever find, like, what steps do I need to take? Alright, so basically you're asking, like, are you asking, like, what's going to happen in your love life, or are you asking what do you need to do in order to make your love life a little bit more successful? Like, what is it? What's it going to be? First one. First one. Oh, okay, so like, how's my love life going to be? Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, so for Bravo, how is his love life going to be? How's this person's love life going to be? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. Oh, okay. There could be a Gemini that comes towards you, or some sort of soulmate connection here with the Lovers card. So I do see love coming towards you. How is it going to be? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. 1, 2. Strength here. Why is 3 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. What's with the Lovers in? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. Okay, so there could be a particular connection that you're a bit defensive about, or the other person's a bit defensive about, and there's still a lot of hurt feelings there because things ended painfully, and with the Strength card, you feel a bit overwhelmed by it, as well as you're waiting patiently for things to get better. So what else about it? 1, 2, 3. You could have also been dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. What else here? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles here. 1, 2, 3. The Devil here. Why is the Devil here? 1, 2, 3. There could be a Capricorn coming in. 6 of Pentacles, I see. What they're wanting you to do, as far as your love life is concerned here, is to not give so much into it, because you may be a bit obsessed with it or too overly attached, as well as the Devil in the 6 of Pentacles talks about selfishness. People that may take a lot from you. And with the 7 of Pentacles, they're wanting you to be careful about who you invest your time and energy into, and maybe invest more into yourself. What else may happen in his love life? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. Okay. What else? 1, 2, 3 here. Death. What else? 1, 2. Knight of Cups. All right, there could be a Scorpio that comes towards you. With the 3 of Cups, I do see new options, as well as there could be somebody here that you may reconcile with, that you may apologize to, or this person may apologize to you. There could have been some sort of ending. As well as Death does talk about transformations happening here, and you eventually at some point giving somebody an offer. What's with Death? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords, yeah. Like, okay, shit. 9 of Swords. There's a bit of anxiety. But wait a second. So, will you find someone? So, yeah, I do see you running into a few couple suitors. Some people. Perhaps a Scorpio. There may be a Scorpio that you decide to move forward with or move on from. There is some anxiety here. Let's see. Who's coming into his life? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Who's coming into his life? There could be an Aries. 4 of Cups. Coming into his life. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. What's with the... Ooh, okay. Temperance. All right. Why is 4 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Okay. King of Wands here. So I do see an Aries coming into your life, perhaps. This person's going to be very fun-loving. I also see maybe a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And yeah, somebody here very loving, the Queen of Cups. And then the Temperance card, there could be a Sagittarius that's very balanced. But with the 4 of Cups here, there may seem to be a bit of disdain with these people here. There could also be somebody here that may actually really like you, but you're kind of focusing on what hasn't worked out. And with this Knight of Wands here, there's a need to put away any flighty behavior that you may have, or when it comes to a fire sign. So yeah. So will we find someone? Yeah, there's multiple options coming towards you. Looks like you're gonna have some options. But yeah, but that is it for the live. Thanks, love. You're welcome. Thank you for everybody that came on. Bye.